If I were to look them in the eye, it's worth the investment, and you better come prepared to work.
Thank you so much for agreeing to do this with me today.
Before I started working with you, I found myself really struggling with a lot of imposter syndrome, feeling unsure about my career, my future goals, and where I really wanted to go next. I had just a lot of doubt about the paths I should take and even where I wanted to go and what I could really offer as a potential applicant. Because of our time together, I feel like I get to think big and to really be picky about where I'm going next. But I feel really prepared that I know how to sell myself in a way that is true to who I am, but is also like really feels like I know what I'm talking about, and I know the things that I've done in my career that will speak to wherever I'm going next. But not entirely sure just yet, but I've got some big plans for 2025. I don't know what you would call it, but we kind of used kind of this like inside out model,
Yeah.
and kind of a way to talk to the different parts of myself. And I felt like that was very eye-opening to all the different parts of myself and loving all the different parts of myself. So it was super helpful to just kind of understand kind of the components that I bring to the table and how those translate into, really applicable skills and parts of what's marketable as a candidate to jobs. First, I have to comment on you as a coach, because I think that you are incredibly talented, and deeply intuitive. And I think that is so unique, especially in this virtual space. Like, I think it's really neat in the year of our Lord 2024. And the fact that like you can just pick up so quickly on parts that maybe are landing or not landing, and be able to really like shift gears. But also it's just all of the resources that you bring in. Again, it's the hybrid of both kind of these like tangible things that you offer, which again, I think anybody who's looking for a coach is going to want. But I would say that, anybody who's, going to pursue your services, like you need to be kind of ready for that, because I do think that you really require people to put in the work. If I were to look them in the eye, it's worth the investment, and you better come prepared to work.